I'm going to head outside in a few minutes to do some things outside, even though it is very cold today. Very cold. But, oh, and when I go outside, I'm going to be wearing what? Exactly my scarf. This one, it's all curled up. This one. Remember? Remember when Mr. Rogers was showing somebody weaving a scarf and he showed it and he put it around his head, all goofy and everything? Well, I'm going to put it around my head, but it won't be goofy. It'll just be warm. But since I'm inside now, my tea's over there. Uh-oh. Since I'm inside and I have my tea, I'll have my tea and then, so nice and warm. I'm going to read you a book called A Winter Walk. Spring is coming, but it's not like spring today. It's like winter. Cold, cold, cold. Long underwear, turtlenecks, fleece, nice and warm. Okay, A Winter Walk. A Winter Walk. This is an inappropriate bookmark. A Winter Walk by Lynne Barasch. Inside cover is a solid color, kind of brownish. Winter Walk. That's cool font. Oh, this is beautiful. Title page. It's beautiful. Look at that. Out in the country. Very wintry. That's a bit like the drive when we go up to Frederick to get the chicks or to get supplies. We pass rolling countryside like that with distant rolling mountains, sort of. This book smells really funny. I'm not kidding. Every time I pick up a stack, I think, which book smells? I think it's this one, a bit like cheese. Why does a book smell like cheese? Maybe somebody who checked it out of the library was eating cheese. I don't know, but I'm going to read. She's sitting, looking out the window, thinking, looking, pondering. One cold day, Sophie looks out the window. She feels cold and gray too. I love the way they did that watercolor wash. Look at that. Just barely any strokes, but it's very evocative. See those little bits? Her eyes are looking off to the side. I shouldn't say it and then just not show you. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. Let's go for a walk, Mom says, and we'll find the color of winter. What color? Says Sophie, but she puts on her warm clothes and goes anyway. Where do you see me after this when I go outside? I'm going to be so bundled up because I had a nice lunch and tea, and then you get cold after that. I don't know why. Plus, it's cold outside, so I'm going to be bundled up. I won't be able to move, but I will be warm. Sophie sees a cold, gray world until Mom picks a bunch of berries. And the color of winter is red. I sort of felt like we read this book already, but it wasn't in my list, so I'm not sure. But this is pretty. I don't know what kind of berries are red on deciduous trees this time of year. There's bushes that have them, but I don't know what trees. But that's okay. Very many trees I don't know about. Sophie walks through the fields. Looks to me like there's a lot of color there. The color of winter is rust and yellow. green, and brown. Lots of colors. Pretty, too. You could go for a walk with your mom tomorrow in winter and see what colors you see. And you're in the city, so you'll see all kinds of colors. But even if you're looking at just the nature parts, you're going to see all kinds of colors. Just looking at the birds, you're going to see all kinds of colors. Like the bluebirds that were here again yesterday, blue. The sky, certainly blue. It's not always gray. And last night, when the sun was setting, oh, it was beautiful. Sort of reddish, pinkish. I wonder if I dreamt it. I was very remembering something. Back to the book. I digress like nobody's business. More colors that she's seeing. Lavender and gold. It's beautiful. I really do like winter. Winter you see so many more colors in a way, because in spring there's green, 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 and flowers that come later, but lots of green. But in winter you don't have as much green, so you have almost a way to see even more colors. All these are the color of winter. Sophie hears a distant sound. What do you suppose it is? That's right. It's like there's a river or a stream. The color of winter is blue. Oh, this is so pretty. I love watercolor wash. I love it. The water of the watercolors and the way it flows makes the colors different. You see that just that blue? It's one color blue, but look at all the colors you get based on how much water was in the on the brush and in the color where you dunked it. And then up here, when you have the blue and then you have the purplish mauve color, and then they sort of blend. Oh, it's beautiful. And only watercolor does that. I love watercolor. When I was about 15 or 16, I went on a trip with a group of other people my age to Switzerland and France, and I bought some watercolors there. I think I still have it, but I had it for a very long time. Beautiful, really good quality watercolors. They weren't that expensive. They were just really good. I'll take you to the art gallery one day and show you what the master painters can do with watercolor. It's amazing. You'll see famous, famous paintings that were with oils, and watercolors don't get talked about as much, but oh man, there's some beautiful things with watercolor. And sometimes they'll do ink, pen and ink with ink wash, they call it. And there's no color except black and water, and what they get with the black and water, and it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Not lots of color, but lots of shades of things, and just beautiful colors. I mean, beautiful paintings with just the one non-color. It's amazing. Back to the story. There's Sophie taking her walk along all the beautiful places, and then the grass, and then something moves. Sophie looks into a pair of brown eyes. Lapin, lapin, a rabbit. She reaches out, but the rabbit runs away. Rabbits are very frightened of people. I love these pictures very much. Could have sworn I read this book. It's okay. It doesn't hurt to read it twice. At all. The day turns colder, and Sophie looks for her mom. Mom! Mom! Where are you, There she is. Hey, what's that noise? Be quiet. What's that noise? There's her mom. They're walking together now, and snow starts to fall. Let me hold this so you could sort of see it and see the two of them. Can you see the snow? There, you can see it better when we go up higher and it's dark. The sky's getting dark. That's beautiful. Snow is falling. That is so pretty. Now the color of winter is white. Oh, that's the last page. They didn't wrap it up. A winter walk. Well, we can wrap it up and just say there sure are a lot of colors of winter. And the best part of the book is a mom who says, who cares about what's inside the house or cooking or cleaning or any of that stuff? Let's take a walk. And especially if her little girl Sophie's feeling a little bit glum, a walk in winter shows her all the colors of winter and all the beauty and the peace and the quiet and just the life in a winter walk. That's a special mom, and I think you might know one like that. Okay, sweetie pie, I love you to bits. That book was called A Winter Walk by Lynne Barasch. Have a great day, sweetie pie. Maybe you'll take a winter walk today, but I bet you already did. I bet you already did. I love you, honey. Bye-bye.